Hello, hello, how do you do? I hope you're all doing well. Okie dokie. That looks fine. Let me just check this real quick. My Twitch dashboard is saying that my bitrate is unstable. It seems fine though on OBS, so I don't know what to believe. We'll see how it goes anyway. But yeah, I guess I'll start. Let's adjust the sound slightly. Hello, Landlord John. Morning, Harvey. I don't think so, but we'll see, I guess. I played a teeny tiny bit of it earlier. You know, just to make sure that it worked. Halo. Yeah, that's fine. Controls. Quick save is on F6. Okay. That's all seems standard enough. Oh, I'm the sort of person who likes a small cross as my crosshair. Take screenshots for save games. Yes, please. Okay. I will play it on medium. Wish me luck.
This is a pre-recorded message from Earth Command HQ. You are proceeding to the Colonial Base using the emergency teleportation system. The primary objective is to explore the surroundings and to re-establish a link between Earth and the colony. Carefully study information data cubes, both official reports and personal notes. To transit between remote sectors of the base, you have to find and utilize existing installations. Telemetry indicates that the major part of the colony's infrastructure must be intact.
I think we can all agree that that was a very exciting cutscene. Explore the base and find out what happened.
Personnel, please report status immediately.
Does the stream look okay? Or does it look like guff?
Extreme danger. Turret defense.
Phenomenal.
And sector.
Like no other stream could dream to look. Why, thank you. It's actually quite a nice looking game, isn't it? Looks good to you. Okay, good to know. I was just asking because my Twitch dashboard was saying that my bitrate was unstable. Oh, the puddle makes you slide. Like you can't really control yourself when you're in the puddle. Hello, Nabby, or like quick to computer updated. Hint, you can jump here. That's a good hint. Thank you for the hint. Found a helmet in event. Yeah, I think so. I think it did, Nabster.
Warning. Unauthorized.
To the one who comes to save us, Bene facit qui ex Illurium Uribus sibi explum summit. Wisely does he act, who, from the errors of others, derives an example for his own advantage. I, the chief security officer of the colony, one of the last colonists, I appeal to you. For a long time we have got a hasteless life full of challenges, small victories, and great hope that we would fulfill the honour the mission of our home planet Earth. But one day everything changed. The colony was attacked by unknown enemies. We are holding on, but we are definitely running out of strength. We uploaded some useful information to mobile storage devices or data cubes. I'm sure it is going to come in handy. Our mission is at stake. Crystalite, the mineral we started to harvest, could start a new era of interstellar movements for the humankind. Whether this is going to happen or not now entirely depends on you. Good luck, Marine. I was looking at the Steam page for this game, and literally the very first bullet point is optional storyline, and it basically says you can skip all the story if you want to. And the game even describes the story as boring on the Steam page, which I thought was quite funny.
Now entry.
Find a way to get access to the locked sector of the base.
Alert. Security breach detected in Sector B.
Good jibs. And the blood goes onto the knife, that's good stuff.
Warning. Sector A freight elevator failure. Do not use Sector B security system.
Bonum inidum est didium facti. Once you have started well, you are halfway there. Initially we believed that there were no dangerous creatures on the planet except scorpions, which were effectively stopped by the perimeter defense systems. But after we had found a strange object in the crystalite mine, something went wrong. We encountered much more dangerous creatures. The most unpleasant thing was that at least some of them were highly intelligent. Computer systems of the base with the latest encryption algorithms can barely stop them from hacking. Therefore, to keep useful hints in data cubes, we have to switch to good old method, allegories. Now, you can have a short rest, but don't forget to watch not only your steps, but also things up in the sky. An outdoor promenade may result in lots of noise and rumble. Go ahead, Marine.
All immediately.
Knocked his head straight off.
Electric shock hazard detected in emergency teleportation bay.
El Matador has better glass smashing. Just saying.
Security clear.
Hello, Reptiloid, how's it going?
All
Oh, shoot the button. Doing marvelous, I'm glad to hear it. Explosive. Maybe I should shoot that. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't. Because this looks like it's connected. Thank you very much, Landlord John, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Nab Noob. You're unbelievably kind, John. Thank you so much, and enjoy, Napster. You have found a secret. Brrr. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have dropped down here. No, it's fine. Do you know what I will say? This is a really minor thing to complain about. I don't like the really stock looking floppy disk that pops up in the bottom, on the top right rather. It just doesn't fit with the vibe at all. I wasted that power up, didn't I? Ventilation shaft access.
Warning. Unauthorized biological forms detected in drainage system. Access denied.
Okay. Ooh, look at that.
Unauthorized biological forms detected in sector B.
Oh, look at that for a jump scare. Well, you know, whoever made this was a massive fan of Chasm the Rift. And they thought, let's just borrow that shotgun design.
Extreme danger. Turret defense systems in sector B offline.
You officially declare that unscary? Okay. It wasn't scary then. I take it back. Is there anything off to the side here? No. I'm not sure if that's the way to go or not. Hold on. Malum concilium est quod mutare non potest. Bad is the plan if it cannot change. The Twinkling Star mothership used to be a part of the old world, our home planet for us, but we do not have enough forces to defend it, and we have to leave. Along with it, we lost our last connection with the Earth. The antenna is collapsed, communication relays are offline, data in the main deck computers are encrypted. Perhaps the enemies have already seized them. Remember one of the survival rules? Not always does the shortest route lead to the best finale. Sewage systems and air ducts are not designed for strolling, but you are not at a resort. Go ahead, your goal is waiting for you. probably shouldn't have picked that up, but I did. Oops. Yeah, I think you do need to go through the vent. That is the actual progression here. Quick save this time. Well, that was good. Omnia mutantur est nos mutaner in illis. All things change and we change with them. This is the first success. Our security guards managed to capture one of the creatures and get it to the base for study. It looks like a strange symbiosis of a biological organism and a computer. This is their strength. They are rational and optimal in attack. This is their weakness. They are too logical and straightforward, and they expect logical behaviour from us. Walking through a doorway is logical, therefore predictable. We have to be more resourceful in actions. This is war, but can there be too much weaponry? Here comes our novel engineering product, an upgrader device improving combat power of weapons. Place your gun into the compartment and you will be surprised at its new capabilities. Hello, Sundered, a silent show. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. That was pretty funny, I agree. I just kind of placed my shotgun in there without really thinking. But shotgun upgrade is probably good anyway. A good thing to go for. Alternate fire. That still doesn't open. Okie dokie.
Extreme danger.
So, okay. Primary fire now is just one shell, and then secondary fire is two. It's a nice looking game overall. It's a good blend of like looking modern but like old at the same time. Walk through the stairs and use a teleport to travel to another part of the base. I actually don't really like quad shotguns.
Pre-recorded message from Earth Command HQ. To re-establish uplink with the colony, you must locate the mothership Twinkling Star, infiltrate the spacecraft and gain access to the main deck. Should there be any resistance, you are authorized to take discretionary actions. Deploy the auxiliary booster antenna, activate communication relays, and await for further orders.
Corridor shooter. I mean, it's better from that bloody horrible boomer shooter term that everyone uses. I just think quad barrel, it's usually 4 shells at once, and I just think that's too much. It's a little bit wasteful. I do remember having some fun with the quad barrel shotgun in Bulletstorm. Prius quam incipius consulto opus est. Before you begin, consider. How did it happen that our group, equipped with all the knowledge and advanced technologies of the Earth, had been almost completely destroyed and the remaining ones were locked in the laboratory sector? There is no connection with the Earth. The operation of the hydroelectric dam we built is disrupted. The perimeter no longer protects us, and the premises are partially flooded. The latest chain of events could lead to the only terrifying conclusion. It all started in the crystalite mine that we were developing. In one of its caves we found some odd artifacts that clearly belong to a race of intelligent creatures. Be vigilant, then you will find something important too. Sometimes a successful find gives you a significant advantage in the battle. Yeah, a mixture of, I would say, Quake, Chasm the Rift, and like a little bit of Doom 3 as well. More visually though. Like the shadows and the lighting remind me a bit of Doom 3. Though Doom 3 is obviously way darker than this. Yeah, the soundtrack's not bad. It's a lot better than Zorch anyway. I'm not sure about that one, MSX. I'm gonna say no to that. I'll take the helmet. Over 30%? Sure, why not? I mean, it means nothing, but yeah, sure. Yeah, Zorch soundtrack to me just felt like whoever made that game just basically was like, oh, I desperately need to license some music. What will I do? Oh, let's license some like ambient, nondescript kind of background music. That way the game technically has music, but it doesn't stand out at all. Yeah, no, it's poor. I actually read that Sundered as take it or leave it. I didn't realize that you typed over leave it instead. It's funny how my brain does that. It doesn't pick up on the mistakes in chat. Do you remember Quake 4? That scene, the only scene in Quake 4 for people remember, they spoiled that before the game came out. Hello Flora, how's it going? Grenade launcher. Not very good. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Find the main deck of the mothership.
Access denied.
Okay, let's read. Cavio non timeo, beware but not fear. One of the discovered artifacts got the name Chronosphere. Just a beautiful name, a tribute to the dream of the humankind to master time travel. After its examination by workers of the production shift, one of them disappeared. We immediately organized a search, and after a couple of hours the worker was found in one of the living quarters. Absolutely nothing did he remember about ending up there. After the second similar incident, an inquest began. Both participants of the incidents reported that they were visually inspecting the chronosphere, while mentally imagining the premises of the base where they were going to go at the end of the shift. After the experiment, it became clear that this was a kind of portal for moving through the space using the mental energy. This could open up great opportunities. Be self-collected, silence is deceiving, but use it for relaxation. You will need more energy. That sounds great, Sundered. I actually like that idea. I'll quick save just in case. I don't think I needed to, but did it anyway. Oh, more reading. Nunquam retrosum semperad ingredindum. Never backward, always forward. Alas, these fascinating experiments with the chronosphere did not last long. The artifact disappeared from the laboratory. A few hours later, unknown creatures were spotted in the crystalite mine and attacked the miners working there. Fortunately, the team managed to send a message asking for help. Remember, enemies come to ambush you and they won't relax until they get you. Do not give them such pleasure, just kill them all. I will try. Look at that, nasty. Nasty trap. Kind of a shame when you can't see yourself in the puddle. Hello, macaroni. I need the main deck key, apparently. There's got to be a way.
Biohazard warning in upper deck area.
I'm getting hurt a bit more, which is a good thing. I have a spinning blade. Well, it's not spinning, but maybe it spins when you shoot it.
Attention. All Twinkling Star personnel. Please report status.
So what did I open? Just that door, maybe, but there must have been something else that opened. Beanbag, oh dear.
Attention.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Detected in main deck entrance area.
Okay, yeah, this is opened up. And thank you very much, John, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Flora. Thank you so much, John. And enjoy, Flora. Oh no, deafened from the explosion. Yeah, the Reaper, that's what this thing's called. I noticed though when I did throw it, it does spin. So that's cool. I think the weapon is more cool in theory than in practice. In practice, it's a little flat. Wild Wild West. I think I have the soundtrack to that somewhere. Hello, Pekka. How's it going? That's useless. What, Wild Wild West? Well, there you go. That's it. I've never seen that before, Flora. You found something there. I don't know what that's about. Oh, maybe, yeah. That's a good shout, Sunder. How on earth did I get out of here? I am lost. Da-da. I keep forgetting that there is an actual use key. I should just mash it as much as I can. But that still doesn't open. There might be a switch. Oh yes. There you go. Okay. Did you buy it, Flora? Wow. I would definitely dump her. If I wanted a funny toy banana, then, you know. Cesante causa cessit effectus. When the cause ceases, the effect must cease. We could not help the ambush workers. Soldiers sent for help were also suddenly attacked in one of the crossings. Only one corporal managed to escape. He told us somewhat chaotically the details of the battle. The enemies are quite vulnerable to our weapons, but their main strength is not in their lasers and grenade launchers. When the aliens attacked, our squads regrouped into the defensive position, but there were always more attackers than fighters. Moreover, these creatures usually appear unexpectedly behind the guys. Only when the survived corporal's radio broke, the attack suddenly stopped. Keep your weapons in good condition and upgrade them as soon as possible. Who knows at what point you will need their upgraded features.
Warning. Unauthorized biological forms detected on lower deck A and
Well, it's because it had a dot in it. You wrote something .mp3 and Twitch interprets that as a link. Rookie mistake, Rettler. I am getting wrecked here. Oh dear. I did not mean to switch to that. That definitely could have gone a lot better. Maybe I should have picked that up first. I'm guessing this is like double damage or quad damage or something.
auxiliary booster antenna deploy sequence activated. Communication relays lockout release.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about at the moment.
Attention. Communication.
Find the new goal is use a teleporter to leave the mothership. Fat Lip is a song by Sum 41. That's my contribution to the conversation. Sum 41 is an obscure, correct? This is an upgrade station, I think. Yeah. Oh, it just takes a weapon from you. You don't get to choose. In Too Deep, I remember the music video for that. It was them like messing around with a diving pearl or something. I like the shadow when you jump. Arms out to the side. Whoever made Streamlabs chatbot, previously known as Ankbot.
Security personnel. Eliminate all hostile biological forms. Warning. Star turret defense system. Security officer reports medical emergency. Lower deck, sector B.
Okay, you just go there for a couple of items. Oh, I've already been here. It was A was the one I needed to go to. No secondary attack with the knife. The level design is definitely quite Chasm-esque as well, in that it's a bit mazy.
Alert. Unauthorized biological force detected on all.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Harvey. Well, this wasn't the way to go. At least my health is full now. At least we've got the banging chains to keep us company. What does that say? Surface access. Well, that took a while for me to find.
This is a new message from Earth Command HQ. Communication interface is back online, and we've got access to the computer system of the base. Preliminary data analysis reveals the enemy being extremely dangerous and well organized. Thus, the command has decided to send Space Marine Special Forces for this week. You must activate the cargo teleportation system, which can be utilized to transport troops and equipment. You must also restore power to the perimeter, as the backup generators have insufficient capacity to create warps. Take extreme caution. There are numerous breaches across the perimeter. You cannot protect the base anymore.
Take extreme caution, I will. I like it on the load screen here. You've got 4 different load bars at the bottom, and it's like a little race to see who's gonna win. I like that. Was it like a music video or something? Macaroni? Oh, right, okay. Debes ergo potes, must then you can. The chronosphere is not the only artifact with unusual properties we discovered. We also find several interesting offensive and defensive items. One of them is an energy shield, which can temporarily reflect most of the enemy range attacks. Another artifact is a special helmet, which incredibly enhances the power of our own weapons. We hid artifacts on the likely path of one who comes to save us. This should increase our chances to win. Water is the source of life, but sometimes it is a source of danger too. Remember this. This game loves its Latin. Locked. Yeah, I like the music in this game. It's good. Somehow that's fine with their TOS, yeah. I want to say, like, I think Shirley Manson from Garbage, I think she went to an award show wearing something like a see-through vest, or not, dress rather. And I think that got some attention at the time. I'm sure there are other examples like that. Oh, rockets. It's very believable, isn't it? Similar symbolus curantur like is cured by like. We have great hopes for automatic guns specifically designed for the defense of the perimeter. Turrets do not think, which means that aliens cannot detect and neutralize them in advance. The only problem is that these machines do not make any difference between friends and foes and attack anything that moves. Anything. Therefore, we seal sectors A and B and plan to flee to one of the outside garages. The creations of alien mind are your enemies, you know that. But are the creations of human mind your undoubted friends? You will soon ascertain that this is not the case. Double attention. You what? Wrecked. I wonder if it goes away. Yes, it does. Not too bad. Definitely could have been better, but not too bad. These turrets? Of course they are. Let me just check if there's anything else up here. I feel like I've missed something. Like, what's this door? I need the green card for that. You know what I don't like, actually? This is a pet peeve of mine. When people make games like this. When you do pick up a key card, it doesn't show up in your HUD. Not a fan of that. Unless I've been blind, but I don't think it does. Ah, whatever. I won't worry about the shells yet. You've got the green key card, but it doesn't show up in your HUD like that you've got the green key card. I don't like that. That gets a thumbs down from me. Terra repeatata placent. What this nice repeats thrice. During excavations, workers discovered lots of mysterious discs. Apparently the ancient civilization that once inhabited this planet used them as a tool of some kind, or perhaps as a weapon. These discs have a unique ability to auto-aim. Just imagine the target and the disc will fly towards it. Our engineers not only studied these strange discs, but also managed to increase their strength. The improved version of the disc is much more lethal and is able to ricochet from the walls as well. Auto-aiming and ricochet? This seems to be exactly what you need. Throw the disc around the corner and surprise the enemies. Oh, how convenient. This takes a while, this process of upgrading. It's a very nice looking saw. Don't think that's the appropriate weapon. Well, it worked. It worked. Still prefer the shotgun for the turrets, anyway. What's that? Surface access. This is nice. It's a little bit more open. I appreciate that. That doesn't work. Can't pick the disc back up even. Shame. It's easy enough to knife these scorpions. Might as well try and save a little bit of ammo. Blast the last one just for fun. I haven't really used the grenade launcher much. I'm not a huge fan of it based on when I used it earlier, but I haven't used it at all since I got the upgrade for it. Nil admirari, no wonder. The only chance to escape is the activation of the main generator, which will produce enough power to activate the cargo teleports. The generator was built by our engineers, but we haven't managed to establish two-way communication with the Earth. It can only be activated on our side. We have got the access card, but it appears that we cannot make our way to the cargo teleporter control room. Take some rest and replenish your munitions. Do not expect to cakewalk all the way back. Locked. I think there's health in here. There is. I wish I had more rifle ammo. It runs out pretty quickly. It seems. Locked. Still not away. Explosive. I don't know if I can set those off. There's health there, but I don't really need health. It's ammo I need. It says I picked up 100 bullets. But yeah, I mean, maybe that's for a different weapon? Yeah, it must be. Maybe I've missed something at some point. Audacious Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the bold. The conclusion is obvious. The aliens intercept radio communications of humans and then use the chronosphere to move to the mentioned spots, creating numerical advantage. That is why we shut down all the mobile communication devices. We also had to disable the communication uplink of the mothership. Otherwise, our home planet would be put in danger of invasion. This is your chance to succeed in the mission. Your brothers in arms on Earth are ready to assist, but the main generator must be activated for sure. Insufficient power.
Generator online. Power less 15%.
Damn. Let's go for a swim. Oh. It's probably unnecessary to kill them all, but whatever. Oh, music's kicking up. Surely there's more than that. Bit of an underwhelming fight considering all the exciting music. Super armor. Primary generator is
Attention. Primary generator online. Power level 90%.
online.
Cargo teleportation system ready. Attention. Cargo teleportation system activated. Warming up. Warning. Insufficient coolant pressure. Interrupt sequence done.
Oh no.
Port
Oh no.
level above limits. System malfunction imminent. Extreme danger. General system failure.
Activate the cargo teleportation system to make it possible. Yeah, that's not happening. Well, it looks like we're going that way. Conveniently, it has a teleporter on the other side.
This is a new message from Earth Command HQ. We are pleased to observe you safe and sound. You are located in the remote part of the base, in the portal trenches
Nah,
of Labs.
I don't think so.
Unfortunately, the command has to abandon its plans to send troops to the base. Updated telemetry indicates that the cargo teleporter is completely destroyed due to the unexpected coolant system failure. We are examining all the possible solutions to the predicament, but in the interim you have to act at your discretion. Find ways that prevent the security system, suppress the resistance, and utilize the experimental portal to proceed unhindered.
Attention. All science personnel.
I like that you can squish the
Star immediately.
bugs, kind of like in Half-Life. Wow, this game officially blows. You shoot the fire extinguisher and it does nothing. Why put it in? Just don't put a fire extinguisher there. Yeah, maybe. Does this lift work? I don't think so. You need the red access card. Yeah, it is rule number 1. The fire extinguisher should explode. The toilets should be flushable. Basic stuff. Kojima's melting ice. Oh look. I wonder where that opened. Here. You have found a secret.
Alert. Perimeter.
Congratulations.
System offline near portal tower supply. Outside containment team.
You know what this game could do with more enemies? Non-pro greedy s greedy. To not go forward is to go backward. Due to the numerous landslides, all the exit routes were cut off. The aliens completely took over experimental laboratories. Our only chance to escape is a teleport prototype, but we cannot get to it. Moreover, the access card needed to disable the security system in this sector was lost somewhere in the sewers. Don't let the locked doors bother you. Be extremely careful, and the right path will certainly open. Sewers, you say? Okay, so this lift doesn't actually go anywhere.
Security system and force. Corrected.
Sewer time. Isn't this just where we were earlier? Like on the first level? I'm guessing this is not the way yet. This game has a maze-like level design like Chasm, but it doesn't have the annoying traps, so that's good.
Proceed. Outside containment team. Use any force to hold.
Veni Vidi Vici, I came, I saw, I conquered. The main problem, if it reduces our ability to resist, is not the quality or quantity and quality of weapons at all. The trouble is the lack of drinking water and food. There are only regular stuff supplies in the laboratory sector, where we ended up locked up In the past, supplies were replenished when necessary from several warehouses located on the territory of the base, but now there is no opportunity to resupply. Nothing is free of charge, you get an advantage and you get a reason to pull the trigger. Do not relax. This is a machine gun. Looks more impressive than that. Bless you, macaroni. I don't really like the wind up. It's a little slow, but I'll try and get used to it. Congratulations, Macaroni. Very well played. Omne nimim nocet. Know too much of one thing is not good. Tests of the teleport prototype have long been stopped since it turned out to be too resource consuming. We completely switched to the experiments with the chronosphere. As it turns out, preservation, the old teleporter model, was an excellent idea, and now we have a chance to survive. All we need is to turn on both power generators and the portal will work again, but we sent a couple of technicians and no one eventually returned. Sometimes it is not easy to perform even such a simple task as activation of power generators. Remember that an ambush can be set anywhere. You don't have eyes in the back of your head, so look back often. But I was told not to look back at anger. No problem, Macaroni. Enjoy the rest of your shift, and I hope to see you again soon. Let's use the knife. Well, I won't be on tomorrow, so no, there won't be tomorrow. I don't do Thursday, so you're out of luck on that one. It is what it is. Nice. It knows that it's time to go. I guess I should use this more. Oh, I did not mean to jump there. Can I actually go into the water? You can, but it's a bad idea. Maybe I have to go back? Or no, I have to go to the other side. Exploiting the AI a little bit there.
This is a new message from Earth Command HQ. According to our data, this sector was severely affected by flooding. You can get access to the surface in the hydroelectric dam area. Pay extreme attention to troubled waters. There is little known about underwater fauna on the planet. Your mission is nearing completion, Marine. Make your way to the loading bay where the hazardous materials teleporter is located. According to colonists' reports, there you will find a chronosphere, an artifact of exceptional importance. Discovered during the development of crystalline mines, it is seemingly a mobile teleportation device of unlimited range. This opens up incredible colonization opportunities. Your mission is to locate and activate the chronosphere in order to return with it to Earth.
Troubled waters. You must find a way to open perimeter grates in Sector A. Medicamente non medicamentus. Treat with the mind, not with the medications. It seems that fortune finally smiled on us and we found a solution. I think that is going to save us is water. Observation of aliens as well as studying captured species give reasons to believe that the incomers loathe water. We plan to minimize water discharge at hydroelectric power station in order to flood the lower levels as quickly as possible so that the enemy will not be able to reach us. Locked doors have become commonplace. You can open them in any order, but remember sometimes even enemy shots can be helpful.
Danger. Sector A, perimeter east, door lockdown, released.
That's quite cool. Doop, 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 doop. Just checking, none of these do anything. Confined space. I mean, this entire game is a confined space.
Security pursuit to hazardous materials loading bay immediately. Warning. Unauthorized biological force in Sector D. Security system in force.
I think I might have shut that off. Oh, it's got rope climbing. How Half-Life opposing force of you. Omne ignotum pro magnifico est. Unknown is taken as grand. Job done. Emergency locks are open and water began to rise quickly. We became isolated from the rest of the base, so the aliens will not be able to reach us. The problem is that the majority of food supplies are stored at lower levels, and apparently that these troubled waters are inhabited by beasts, which are clearly far more dangerous than the small predatory fish we have dealt with before. It's awesome to leave crowded corridors for the open space, but don't rush to admiring the scenery. Remember, it is impossible to find all the necessary keys without being wet.
This facility is
Oh yes, we are wet. Find the switch that opens a passage to the drainage system. Can't shoot the lights out. I am drowning. I'll take that. Everyone loves a good swimming section, don't they? There you go. Easy. Nothing to be afraid of at all.
entry not permitted.
That's where I was not so long ago. guessing I need to go back. I'm hoping this is the right way. I wonder if you can actually get out of here. I just want to see if there's any items. Any knickknacks. Definitely could have gone better. I wish I picked this up first.
Warning. Remote detonation device activated.
You have the green key cards. Let's grab that as well. Oh, it's a big one. Do you know what those fish remind me of? This is a very specific reference. But remember the bit in the Fat Boy Slim music video? Right here, right now? In the bit where he turns into a fish for a bit? Looks like one of them. That didn't go too well. There has to be stuff around here, you would think. Well, I found a red key card. I wonder if that's a secret key card or not. It looked like it went out of the water there for a bit. Stop. 20 health. Oh, armor. It was worth it. The can does not explode. Oh, this looks scary. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Upgrade station. Dumb Spiro. While I breathe, I hope. Our scientists developed an excellent plan by reducing water discharge, flood the sector A lower levels, and thus block all entry points of aliens. Looks like these creatures don't like to be all wet. Most of the team proceeded to the control room of the power plant, and we were supposed to cover their movement here in Sector B. Alas, we didn't know our own strength. The enemies are too numerous, and we can hardly get to the surface. This seems to be over for us right here. I'm not sure if anyone will read this message, but nevertheless, I must warn you, the elevators are in order, but beware of an ambush. Oh, is it for a weapon I don't have yet? That must be what it is. Perhaps I missed a weapon at some point. Nice little lift section. Lift combat. Video games love this kind of stuff, don't they? I don't need that health. Blow that up though, just for fun. Good combat. Terratum non datura, no third possibility is given. Steal the chronosphere from under the alien's nose. It sounds fantastic, but we did it. We are preparing our evacuation, rather, I don't know why I said that, to Earth, and a large teleportation bay is the best place for this particular purpose. We got to finish preparation of the equipment before the aliens figure it out where we are. If we can't get it right on time, then we either win the uphill battle or perish. There are only two options. Remember that without the chronosphere, the teleporter cannot send you home. Yes, you will get another chance to escape. We wouldn't make you go underground much deeper. Deeper Underground is also the name of an absolute banging track by Jamiroquai, which was on the Godzilla soundtrack. It's very Half-Life. Oh, you can see what I was trying to do there? Maybe. I think there's health in the crate. I should be able to land in that, surely. See? It looks like you might need to use the vent. It's all very complicated, isn't it? What happens if I just go in now? Nothing? I thought this would kill me. Well, that kills you. It speaks volumes that I can't tell how far back this is. This could be 2 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago, and I honestly can't tell. Okay. So I can press that button, no problem. And I can get the secret health. Well, I got it before. In a previous life. There are arrows here, which makes me think that's a clue, but I don't see it. Dum, 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 dum. There's a rope there, but it's clearly not long enough. Hint, you can climb ropes. Yeah, but I can't climb that rope. It's okay. I'm pretty bored by it, to be honest. I wonder if I'm the only person who's being confused on this part. Oh, okay. Got it, got it, got it. I don't got it, it turns out. Let's get the secret. Didn't mean to go up here again. Went up there again just out of habit more than anything. Ooh, cells. For a weapon I probably missed. And that's just a secret, okay.
This is the final message from Earth Command HQ. Your group runs through the crystalline mines. There are reported landslides in the area. We urge to exercise caution. During the excavations, numerous artifacts of an alien civilization were discovered, including the chronosphere, that calls for the tragic chain of events. The aliens return for it, and they won't put away from it voluntarily. Suppress all the resistance. Remember.
The final battle, here we go. Nice hat. Ab exterioribus ad interiora. From the external to the internal. We managed to find the paths of our enemies exploited to invade the base, bypassing the security systems of the perimeter. They took advantage of an extensive system of underground caverns and old crystalite mines. We found several tunnels built by aliens and decided to blow up all the corridors leading to them. Hopefully it is not too late. No elevators or stairs, you've already guessed, right? There will be something steeper. Ugh. This is scary. Yep, I saw that coming. And they give you a checkpoint there, because they know. They know that's probably going to happen. I believe key cards. Collect all the keys in the game. Feels amazing, man. Oh, I fell. I don't feel amazing anymore. That's okay, we can do this bit better. Well, so much for that. That's better. I have the energy weapon. I'm glad I didn't completely miss it. Dolende modus non est timendi. To suffering there is a limit. To being in fear there is none. Finally, we managed to repel the attacks of those beasts. We cut off all the paths they used to get inside the base. And now the only thing to do is to hunt down the remaining enemy troops in these mines. We are going to return through the nearby surface teleporter, but before leaving, set some nuclear charges and blow everything up the hill. The elevator to the surface is literally around the corner, but frankly, it is suspiciously quiet around here. When there is no choice and no way to escape, your weapon is your only hope. Victory opens every single door. It's deep, it's heavy stuff right there. Hello, Cody Rhodes. I don't think that is the real Cody Rhodes. I don't think it would be anyway. Hello, I hope you're doing well. This is Perilous Warp. The name of the game is in the title, and I also set the category. Well, I usually set the category for every stream. I actually botched that yesterday for some reason. Nearly out of ammo for that. They're quite good at dodging the discs. Oh, it's like a rail gun. Okay, got you. Got you, got you. Uh-oh. The sound design's a bit lacking, but it does pretty good damage. I'm gonna die. Told you. Oh, the game is blowing up. I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, it seems pretty effective, this weapon. Some health, some extra ammo. Oh, I missed. And I missed again. Embarrassing. The game's getting serious for the final battle. It hasn't been a particularly difficult game though. Died a few times, but you know, in general it's been fine. These guys hit you pretty good. Yeah, I'm struggling with this part. I should kill these guys and then quick save at least. Quick save here, and then try this again. The design of this weapon reminds me of Duke Nukem 3D's rocket launcher for sure. It's a lot like that. Oh, managed to double tap that. I don't know how I did that. I don't think it's intentional. Because I'm trying to do that again and I can't get it to double tap like that. Weird. Anything over here? I think there was something there and I've already grabbed it. Grab some ammo, why not? Finally got past that fight, it's not even that difficult. Fisi quad putificient meloria potencies. I have done what I could. Let those who can do better. It is a trap. They've been waiting for us. The team is dead, and it seems there wasn't even a scratch in that giant shitbag. I managed to hide and escape from this horrible slaughter, but they will definitely find me. I'll be found torn and torn to pieces like the other guys. I must go back to the caves. It's calm and safe there. They won't reach me there. I will sit quietly and wait for help. After all, there will certainly be help, right? They won't leave us in trouble, will they? If you're reading this message, you have to know that the beast is invulnerable. To immediately attack it head on means to lose everything. Think about another solution. Perhaps it does exist. A clue. A clue for those who are patient enough to actually read the logs, you know. I appreciate that. Oh wow. Somehow, someway, I have the upgraded version of that. I definitely didn't get it normally, I don't know. Yeah, that didn't go too well. What's my last save? Okay. I'll quick save, you know, at the actual fight. So I don't have to do this painful lift ride again. Oh, maybe you get the upgraded machine gun there, I guess. I'm learning. You do die very quickly. That much is true. Okay. Railgun's where it's at. Maybe I should just stick with the railgun. Did it. I guess I jump into this.
Remember to seal the Perilous warp behind you. Otherwise, the alien hordes will immediately invade Earth, running amok and wreaking havoc amongst the unsuspecting.
Uh-oh. Well, there you go. That was Perilous Warp. Volatile technology. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was fine. It was alright. I enjoyed the shooting, but the level design was a bit repetitive. And the enemies were very repetitive. More variety would have went a long way. Yeah, it's a short game. Another game to add to the list. For anyone who doesn't know, I keep track of everything that I've ever streamed and beaten on a big spreadsheet. If you do !games, it should work. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, not a bad game, but I think it's also a bit expensive as well. Like at full price, it's like £11 or something. I think at full price, it's not. I wouldn't recommend it at full price, that's for sure. But I got it on sale, last year. Yeah, definitely. Funnily enough, Chasm the Rift also overpriced on Steam. But yeah, it was fine. It was okay. It seems like, well, judging by that ending, they'll probably make another one at some point. And yeah, I would be interested to check that out for sure. This game just needed a bit more variety for me, personally. Shooting the same enemies over and over again got a bit stale. But yeah, not bad. So yeah, I guess that's it for me. Nice little short stream. But I guess I'll raid Grim again. And yeah, I would Reptiloid. I'm not a big fan of it. It's also okay in my opinion. But yeah. No problem. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, John, for gifting 2 subs today. Unbelievable. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day / night. Say hello to Grim if you want. And yeah, have a good one. Bye bye.